You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rudrance for Black and White Sports. Well, we got the Saints caught up in another scandal. Okay, if anybody remembers Bountygate, of course, supposedly Greg Williams offered up bounties on the heads of offensive players in return for making a little extra bread. And Sean Payton got suspended for an entire year. The Saints were fined over $500,000 for that. And there were draft picks lost. Well, the NFL just out of nowhere hammered the Saints again. Coaches and a player this time for faking an injury during the Tampa Bay Bucs game on Monday Night Football the other night. This is crazy because we're talking about fines upwards of Bountygate level here, okay? Saints coaches, players, Jesus, I mean, over $500,000. This is nuts. This is ESPN. The NFL has fined the New Orleans Saints, several of the team's coaches, and defensive end Cameron Jordan more than $500,000 for faking an injury during the team's loss to Tampa Bay Bucs on Monday Night Football, sources told ESPN's Adam Schefter on Saturday. The Saints were fined $350,000. Head coach Dennis Allen $100,000, co-defensive coordinator Ryan Nielsen $50,000, and Cameron Jordan $50,000 for their roles in the fourth quarter delay. All parties plan to appeal the fines, according to the sources. Quote, most expensive fine to date from the NFL in yesterday added stressor for no reason. That was Cameron Jordan. He also tweeted out about an hour later, agent told me about it, and initially I laughed and was like, that's ridiculous, clearly aggravated something. Then he told me how much the fine was, and I have been irked, a.k.a. pissed, ever since. That was just a little while ago. The team denied the NFL's assertion in a statement released Saturday while also detailing Jordan's alleged injury. The New Orleans Saints deny any allegations of purposely delaying the game on Monday evening. Defensive end Cameron Jordan felt foot pain following a third down play and sought medical attention. He entered the blue medical tent and was examined by the medical staff, and following examination, he was taped and able to finish the game. He had an MRI performed the following day in New Orleans and confirmed he suffered an acute mid-foot sprain in his left foot. He has been at the facility each day receiving treatment for his injury he suffered on the play. The Saints will appeal the fines through the proper channels and believe the allegations will be proved incorrect. The Buccaneers were facing a 3rd and 17 in the fourth quarter, trailing 16-3. Jordan rushed towards Buccaneers quarterback Tom Brady and hit the ground as if he tried to sack him. Jordan quickly got back up, walked a few steps, looked at the sideline, then went down on one knee, appearing to point to his leg as Brady stayed on the field for fourth down. Brady initially appeared to want to go for it on fourth down as Jordan left the field with athletic trainers and went to the sideline. But the Bucs ended up punting. Jordan entered the injury tent, but did come back in the game, re-entering the game 4 plays into the Bucs' next offensive drive. Jordan told ESPN that the injury in question was real and that he initially thought he could hobble off. But he took a knee when he felt like he couldn't push off the left foot. He said he felt okay later after getting up and walking it off. Quote, are fines made by NFL open to public? I just feel like this should be public knowledge, Jordan wrote on Twitter, because some of the fines are silly, but this one ridiculous. Anyways, for what? A deliberate action to delay the game before a team punts. NFL just wanted a new paddock, Quadnick or something, not off me. I don't know what he's going on about there, but this is nuts. Over $500,000. in fines. Not only that, but the NFL accuses the Saints and Cameron Jordan of flat faking an injury. No, you're not injured. You were trying to delay the game to keep the Tampa Bay Bucks and Tom Brady from going for it on fourth down. That's not what I'm saying. That's what the league is basically saying here, is you deliberately tried to delay the game. It looked like, it said according to this, Brady wanted to go for it. Then the injury happened, and they ended up punting. I don't know. I got to be honest. I don't know if I buy that he was faking an injury. Maybe he was. We don't know. But, boy, it seems like the NFL's got a real thing for the Saints. Truly. Of course, after Bountygate, I don't know how close the NFL watches the Saints. But this is pretty crazy. And what's odd about this is if he went into the tent, this and that and the other, and they believe they really faked these injuries and this was sort of some kind of a made-up thing, and that tells me that somebody in and around the field, I would guess on the Saints side or in the Saints building, they may have informed somebody with the league that the injury was fake, or somebody got wind of it and called the office. Then maybe the NFL up in New York decided to investigate somehow and they got wind of it. But they must have felt like they proved something to hit the Saints with all these fines. I don't know. That seems crazy, and those are some massive fines. Cameron Jordan is pissed. And we will probably never know what really happened. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.